So today's topic, if you can send a note to your 16-year-old self, what would it be? But it can only be written in one sentence.
Okay. Can I use unlimited and?
No.
Okay, so it should be only one sentence
Yeah.
and very simple.
Very simple.
I don't even need a sentence.
Oh, okay.
I'll just write Bitcoin.
That's what I was thinking too.
Is that what you're thinking?
I was thinking like
GameStop?
I was thinking like, okay, I was like, save up now. Or
Okay.
like invest in property. Or I was like, wait, Bitcoin freaking went like crazy at some point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It went crazy less than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I saved all the money
Yeah.
and if I did all in Bitcoin right now, I have like $50 million.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. I would be like, forget the boys, forget the clothes or whatever, start saving for a house now or something, or buy a house as soon as you're done with school if you can.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, end of the video.
That was easy. Don't even write Bitcoin, just like draw that currency symbol.
Okay. Yeah.
If you see this, start investing in this.
Don't ask.
But at that time, you don't have those investment apps or anything like that.
No, we didn't have anything like that.
So if your 16-year-old self sees Bitcoin, they'll be like, what the hell is that? You're like, toss it.
Yeah, so at least the assumption should be they know the notice from the future myself.
Yeah. Do you have confidence in your past self that you would dig into it or keep it? Or would you be like,
Fuck no.
toss it?
I don't trust that kid
I was kind
at all.
Yeah, I was kind of dumb at 16 too. Or at least I had like other priorities in mind that, I mean, in retrospect, means nothing to me now. It's like, why do you even care about that list?
Right.
Yeah. But I would at least give context, like, 10 years from now, you need to invest in this Bitcoin.
But you know what? Let's do this. Bitcoin, it's too obvious answer. So let's limit the note to life lessons.
I think be yourself can be so cliche.
Okay.
But now I think about it, when I'm the me at 16 versus the me now, I care a little less about what people think. Not to say I don't care at all. I still do care. But when I was 16, I was definitely way more cautious about others' opinions and like trying to fit in and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I think to make it more practical or tangible, I'll just say start saving now. When you get rich, you don't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah. If you write be yourself.
Yeah. Like how? How do you be yourself when you're like 16?
It's too abstract.
You're going through puberty and you feel like no one likes you and like you're going through teen angst. You're like, how the hell do I be myself when I don't really like myself or people around me?
if 16-year-old version of you receives that like be yourself note, they'll just kind of toss
I'll
it.
just like rip it.
Oh shit, I'm still dumb when I'm like 30. 16-year-old of me would definitely just toss it right away.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. I'm still dumb.
Maybe have a good skincare regimen.
Oh, okay. Skincare regimen?
Regimen. Like routine.
Oh, okay.
I do think the trends of skincare and like taking care of your skin has become more prevalent nowadays, but when I was in high school, that wasn't really a thing. And I know like in Korea, like taking care of yourself is really important, and I think it's very admirable how regardless of your gender or whatever you identify, there's this underscore or like stressed importance of taking care of your skin, your inner health, your outer health.
Right.
Whereas when you're a kid in the US, or like a teen, that's kind of something that's in the back of your mind. Yeah, when I think about it, when I was 16, I didn't really use like sunscreen or anything like that.
Yeah.
Unless I know I'm going somewhere super hot or I'm going to be outdoor. It's not even me like applying regular sunscreen or like cleansing my face regularly. So Yeah, I just wonder, if we had more information and knowledge on how to take care of our skin or physicality,
Yeah.
our diets, maybe things could have been better and we wouldn't age as quick or we wouldn't be so.
I mean, you aged really well. I mean, not you aged, but you are aging really well. I'm not saying you're old, but yeah.
Yeah, that's just like another advice I would probably give, but I think
Mhm.
save now is something I would prioritize.
What advice would I give to myself of 16?
Yeah, play golf.
Could be.
Yeah,
Yes. 16-year-old could be still a good age to start golf,
right.
right?
To
And
become
be a
like
pro.
a tour pro.
Yes, some tour pros started in their early mid-teen.
Right.
So 16 could be still,
Doable.
yes, doable.
Yeah.
Yep. So yes, play golf could be one advice. By the way, I'm a huge fan of golf. And probably I'll give some advice around career. Golf is one of those. And I often say it could be really good if I decided to become architect.
Right, yeah.
Right.
We both have that interest, but compared to you, I'm not really good with math. I don't know, if I tell myself, my 16-year-old self, to get better at math, I'd probably rip my paper. I don't give a shit.
So yeah, you should be realistic.
Yeah, it should be realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, finish your answer and I'll just share my career advice to myself because I think that's a really good one. Yeah.
Yes. So play golf or you will love architect. Yeah, just saying you love architect. Writing in that way, you will love something could be a really good motivation to 16-year-old myself.
If I have the academic skills to master math and not fail it, maybe my 16-year-old self will definitely see the possibility of getting into architect.
But you could be you could be an interior designer.
Yeah, but I think it's good to have both skills. Unless you're really, really talented interior designer. I would imagine it would be harder to make yourself marketable. I know when I was 16, I wanted to pursue something creative. It's always something that I've been into ever since I was a kid. So any other fields didn't really stand out to me, or it made sense that it could be more stable on paper, or you hear it from your parents all the time, why don't you get into med or engineering or whatever. I knew that with my skill set, the chances of me landing creative job is higher. I'll definitely tell myself to get into UX ASAP. Yeah, I think that'll be a common answer for definitely a lot of creatives in the field.
Even if you are good at mathematics or science, yeah, you should consider if you are interested in it. I think I can say I was quite good at math and physics.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I chose engineering as my major, and I kind of enjoyed studying, but I didn't really like working as an engineer. I didn't like it as my life job, so that's why I just want to say, you will love this one.
I was also gonna say start YouTube. It could be a side stream. Yeah, I could say think as an entrepreneur, but probably myself, so I'd be so overwhelmed.
Actually, you know what? I think I know what to write.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
Find Liz.
Oh, stop it. You're like, Liz who? You're 16-year-old in Korea, I'd be like, Liz? Is it?
Liche? Did you have Facebook 20 years ago?
Yeah, I remember Facebook just started becoming a thing when I was 16.
When you were 16?
Yeah.
When I was 16, I didn't have internet in my home. So
that was definitely not a
okay.
But do you think your 16-year-old will keep that name somewhere and start research or revisit when I guess social media becomes a thing?
If it has kind of enough information to specify someone, yes. And if I know 16-year-olds of myself knows that it's from myself in the future.
Yeah. But do you
of course.
Do you trust your past self to trust your future self?
Probably we have some serious trust issue.
Yeah.
But present time myself, this guy doesn't trust 16-year-old of myself.
Would the 16-year-old trust the future self giving advice?
It gotta be.
Would he?
Yes, I think so. I don't think I was not that dumb.
Well, I don't think it's because you're dumb. You're probably stubborn. Maybe?
If I know this is from myself from 20 years in the future, yes, I think I am keeping it.
It'd be interesting. In order to certify or authenticate your note, you gotta have your signature. Is your signature the same as it was when you were 16? 'Cause I think mine was the same. It did not change.
I mean, we have assumption that the 16 years old yourself knows it's from you. So it's guaranteed, right?
Well, you can't completely trust, as you said, the 16-year-old.
So you are talking about how to verify that's from...
Yeah, there's gotta be like some self-verification that only you would know. And of course, I would say like your signature, but anything.
No, signature is not the right way. Someone could fake it.
Yeah. So
it's gotta be something that only you know. Some secret. Do you have that kind of secret?
I probably do. But like that secret probably has not happened yet at 16.
Yeah,
it's gotta be something like
it's gotta be something
like
before
that.
16.
Or like you're something you're born with too.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I do have things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, those are not really like...
Would you care to share to the whole world? Just kidding. No, you don't have to.
It doesn't have to be something sketchy or a really
no, but it could be
secret type
something
of
very
things.
personal to you. You don't
Right.
have to share it.
Yes.
Yeah, you have something.
Right. So let's say I didn't really like my friend A when he did something to me.
Oh, so okay, something that you've experienced.
Right. And then actually I liked this girl. Yeah, but I couldn't tell because my friend and this girl were dating.
Yeah.
Those type of things.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. You have to, if that's the way you verify, you have to think of a scenario that has happened already when you're at 16.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Or it could be something that were going to happen in the near future.
Oh, and then your past self will experience it, and then they'll know. Crap, this is the future self.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
This is the real shit.
Yeah, sure. That's a really good one too.
But it should be really near future.
Yeah. So they don't forget.
Right. Otherwise, like, the dumb shit 16-year-old could just toss it.
Like it's deja vu. I'm pretty sure I read this somewhere.
Probably that's the reason that we get deja vu.
Because our future self is trying to tell us something, but we're just like, don't it around. Sorry, future self.
Yeah. So yeah.
So we agree on Bitcoin as our future self.
Bitcoin. Bitcoin it is.
Yeah. So. And it's like financial stuff we would give. Relatively financial, career building, becoming successful type of notes. Cool. You can be yourself later. Just think about like your funds and resources, whatever.
Right, that was an easy answer. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
Bye.